Explicit for you. I'm listening explicit for you. I'll say it if you need it, darling. I hear you calling, 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 calling.
Lastly, they sent the timestamp over here. Yeah, I think everything looks great right now. Yep. All right. So one more thing. So the navigation bar up here, as you can see from the Wechat navigation bar over here, it's black. So I'll go to the app delegate and change it to black real quick. So this is some UI navigation bar dot appearance dot bar style is equal to dot black. And UI navigation, we also need to set there, since the background is going to be black, we need to also send a tint color so we can see it. So UI navigation bar dot appearance dot tint color is equal to dot white. Yeah, so black background and white title, so we can see the navigation title. All right, let's run it one more time and see how it's going to look like. Let me stop this real quick. Alright, while it's loading, I'll change this navigation title to Wechat. Yeah, so we got a black navigation bar up there. It looks great. It's actually translucent. It's transparent. Alright, so it looks good. So now this is what we're going to do. We have a static profile image, the username and stuff. So we need to give it a model. We need to give it dynamic content so we can populate the table view and see different styles from time to time. I'm going to quickly create this struct over here and use, so this is going to be a chat object. This is a model object. We're going to use this model object to populate this table view so we can see dynamic usernames and profile pictures. In the next few episodes, we will look at where we can use a backend to provide content, like the user's profile picture can be loaded from online server and the username and everything. But for now, we're going to use a local struct to populate the table view. So for the first thing we will need is our username, of course, and it's going to be a string. Then the second thing we're going to need is a profile image name. So as I said, if we were, this is also going to be string. If we were supposed to load from a server, then we will need a URL, which will obviously also be a string or something like that. So, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to get a username, which is a string, and I'm going to also get a profile image name because it's going to be a string, because I'm going to load the image from the image assets, the ones we loaded up here. So Justin Trudeau, we have Montana, Obama, Trump, Xi. So these are the image assets we're going to load up from the asset library, and we're going to need a name of the image so we can use them in our app. Alright, so this is a struct we're going to use. I'm going to create an array so we can use the array to populate the table view. So var friends array, which is an array of this model object. It's going to be an array of this model object. So let me put it here. Equals to this one. So it's going to return an array which we will create later on. But the first thing I'm going to do is user1 or friend1. I'm going to call this chat object open up. So when you open up there, these items we provided have been given to us. So the username, we're going to pass in a username, which is going to be Barack Obama for the start. Then the profile image is going to be Obama. Yeah, just like this. Alright, so I'm going to append this username in this array. So when this friends array is called, everything within this two bracket will be processed and returned to this array. That's how it works. So let me go to the next one, user2. Let's go to chat object, then open up. We have the username, which is called Xi Jinping, President Xi Jinping. I'm not really sure if that's okay. What? Anyway, so the name is going to be she from the assets library. Okay, the next one is going to be user3, which is equal to chat object open up. So we're going to use my name Roxanne and my profile picture Roxanne as well. So let user4 equals to chat object open up. It's gonna be Trump. Donald Trump actually. Donald Trump. Yeah, then the profile picture is gonna be Trump. Then let user 5 is gonna be chat object open up. It's gonna be Trey Songs. He's one of my favorite musicians, and the image name is gonna be Trey. Then let user 6. Let's go to chat object open up. It's gonna be Montana, French Montana. Alright, and it's gonna be Montana here. Alright, so I'm gonna append all these in the array. So we have user 3, user 4, user 5, and user 6. Yeah, so all these things will be created and returned to this array over here once it's called. So let me organize and keep the codes tidy. It's good for future reference when you come back to update the app. Alright, so I'm going to go to in this and explain this. So this is the number of rows. This is the number of items in the table view controller. But sometimes we don't know how many friends the user is going to have, how many friends the contact is going to have. So what I'm going to do is to call the array to set the friends array. So it will automatically count the number of items in the array, then assign it to the table view controller. Alright, so let's go down here and populate the table view. So the first one we're going to do is a friend. We're going to assign friend to self.friends array and use the index path dot row that has been given. So this index path is obtained from here. It was given to us over here. Alright, so this takes runs through the table view and give us just one friend at this particular index. Right, so we're gonna assign self dot profile image view dot image is equal to UI image, and open up. Let's go choose the one named. This is expecting a string, so we're gonna pass in friend dot profile image name, the name of the picture. So this is what happens. This is the name. This expects a string. So we put in a string here. It will search in the asset library and look for the profile, the image with that name. Once it obtains that name, it creates an image, UI image, and assigns that UI image to this profile image, the image. And that's how it's going to work. So what I'm going to do next is also cell.username.text is equals to friend.username. Okay, so the reason why we have access to the profile image we created and the username label we created is because this cell was cast to chat table view cell. So we converted this particular table view.dq usable cell to a chat table view, so the custom one we created. That's why we can have access to all the profile image view and the UI and the label we put in this chat table view cell. So that's how it works here. Alright, so now I'm gonna run the app and see how it's gonna be. Later I'll create a Swift class and put this in a separate Swift class. So let me run it real quick and see how it's going to look like. If everything goes well, then we're going to have a very pretty chat interface. Let's see how it's going to look. View from the asset library and Barack Obama and the time some 10:15 p.m. The last message label. President Xi Jinping, yeah. Roxanne, my profile pic, Donald Trump, profile pic, the username. So if somebody had sent them last message, it would have appeared here. And this is Trisong's, his name, his last message, French Montana, his profile pic, and the last with a timestamp. So this looks great. It's let me compare it to the one we're trying to clone. So it looks great. This black background is transparent, so what's beneath it will also shine through. So in the next episode, we're going to create this search controller up here, so we can search content, and we also put this navigation item here, so we will be able to have access to content like this, add friends and stuff like that.